Amazon Fire tablets don't come with Google Play Store. Instead, they come with Amazon App Store. Fire tablets also don't come with Google apps like Chrome browser or YouTube, and you can't install these apps at the Amazon App Store. So in this video, I'll show you how to side load the Google Play Store app onto an Amazon Fire tablet, and then you can download all the apps from the Google Play Store. So I'm going to be using the instructions that are found at this website, androidpolice.com, install Play Store Amazon Fire tablet with dashes in between each word. So please keep in mind that side loading apps on Kindle devices is not supported by Amazon. There's always a chance that the Kindle tablet may not work after doing something like this. But if you're willing to take the risk, like I was, then you can follow the instructions in this video. It worked for me on an Amazon Fire HD8 12th generation tablet. On your Amazon tablet, tap on the Fire tablet's internet browser app, which is Silk Browser. Go to this website, androidpolice.com/install-play-store-amazon-fire-tablet. The link for this is also in the description of this video. Scroll down on the website and it says, remove your Fire tablet's micro SD card if one is installed, unless you use adaptable storage. For example, your SD card storage is merged with your internal storage. If you don't remove the external SD, the Play Store and its required applications may be automatically installed on it, which can cause issues. After finishing the installation, put the micro SD card in the slot. Scroll down to Enable Installation from Unknown Sources. We'll follow the next 4 steps. So first, go to the main home page on your home screen by tapping the circle at the bottom center, and then tap the Settings icon. Select the Security and Privacy category, or it may be Security on older models. Tap Apps from Unknown Sources, and then tap Amazon Silk. Tap Allow from this source. The Android Police article continues with downloading the necessary apps for the Google Play Store. So we need to know the Fire tablet model. So back in Settings, tap on the back arrow again to go back to Security. Tap the back arrow again to go back to Settings, and scroll down and tap on Device Options or Device Options and System. Scroll down to Device Model or About Fire Tablet. This one is a Fire HD8 12th generation. You also need for this the Fire OS version. It's listed in the System Updates menu of Device Options. So tap the back arrow and then tap on System Updates. This tablet is Fire OS 8.3.3.8. So we can write that down. Now, returning to the Android Police article by tapping on the Home button or the circle button, and then click on the Internet app icon. Scroll down to where it says Google Account Manager. Look for your Fire tablet model. In my case, it is Fire HD8 12th generation, so I'll tap on Google Account Manager v7.1.2. That goes to the website apkmirror.com. Scroll down Don't tap on Start Your Download. That's just an advertisement. Scroll down until you see a red square that says Download APK, and it should be about 6.25 megabytes. Tap on that. If an advertisement pops up, then tap on Close. It will say File might be harmful. Tap on Download anyway. When it says File downloaded, don't open it. Instead, close the tab. Back at the AndroidPolice.com article, scroll down in the website to Google Services Framework. Look for your Fire tablet model and OS version. In my case, it's Fire HD 8 12th generation on Fire OS 8. So I'll tap on Google Services Framework 10- and some numbers. That goes to the website apkmirror.com. Scroll down. Don't tap on Start Your Download. That's just an advertisement. Scroll down till you see a red square that says Download APK, probably about 4.10 megabytes. Tap on that. If an advertisement pops up, then tap on Close. It will say File might be harmful. Tap on Download anyway. When it says File downloaded, don't open it. Instead, close the tab. So back at the AndroidPolice.com article, scroll down to Google Play Services. Look for your Fire tablet model. In my case, it is Fire models from 2022 and later, including HD8. So I'll tap on Google Play Services, 64-bit ARM, no DPI, Android 11 Plus. That goes to the website apkmirror.com. Scroll down past the advertisement. This one is a little bit more confusing. You need to pick a version. I figure that the latest version will work, so I'll tap on the top one there, which is Google Play Services 26.30.32. Close the ad. Scroll down past the advertisement, and eventually you'll see a red square that says Download APK. Is about 261 megabytes. Tap on that. It will take a while. If an advertisement pops up, then tap on Close. It will say File might be harmful. Tap on Download anyway. The box that says Downloading File may disappear, but still wait. In the status bar of the tablet at the top left, you'll see a flashing down arrow, which means that it is downloading still. When it says File downloaded, don't open it. Close the tab. Back at the AndroidPolice.com article, scroll down to Google Play Store. It says All Models. We'll tap on Google Play Store Universal, no DPI. That will go to the apkmirror.com website. Scroll down past the advertisement. This is where the Android Police article needs to be updated. There are different versions to pick from that work on different Android OS versions. Notice that some of them say Android 14 Plus or Android 12 Plus. You don't want the ones that say bundle. You only want ones that just say APK. But current Amazon Fire tablets are built on Android version 11. If you try to install the 12 Plus or 14 Plus, then you'll get an error that says there was a problem parsing the package. But there is a website by Amazon that shows you what Android version each Fire tablet is built on. The website is developer.amazon.com/docs/ft-device-specifications.html. The link for this website is also in the description of this video. So at that website, you can select your type of Fire tablet, either Fire HD, Fire, or Fire HDX. In my case, it is a Fire HD tablet. So tap on See Devices. Tap and choose the model and the generation of your device. In my case, it is Fire HD8 12th generation. And then scroll down until you see Android version and API level. For this model, it says Android 11. Going back to apkmirror.com, I need to look for an APK that is for Android 11 or less. They don't have one for Android 11, but they have Android 10 Plus. So that is the one that I'll tap on, the one that just says APK. Scroll down past the advertisement. There'll be a red square that says Download APK. It's about 100 megabytes. Tap on that. If an advertisement pops up, then tap on Close. It will say, File might be harmful. Tap on Download Anyway. When it says File Downloaded, don't open it. Close the tab. Back at the AndroidPolice.com article, scroll down to Installing the Google Play Store. It says Open the Files app on your tablet. To do this, go to the home screen by tapping on the circle at the bottom center. Tap on Files. Tap the menu button at the upper left corner. Tap on Downloads. The AndroidPolice.com article says to open the apps in the order shown below, but then it doesn't show the order. But we want to install each APK in the order that we downloaded them. So they should be listed there with the most recent one or newest one at the top. And you can confirm this by tapping on the More menu button, the three dots at the top right. Tap on Sort By, and then tap on Modified Newest First. So now we're going to tap on the fourth file, which would have been the first file that we downloaded. It should have gsf.login in the title. That's the Google Account Manager. Tap on Continue. Tap on Install. Tap on Done. Now we're going to tap on the third file, which should have GSF in it at the end. That's the Google Services Framework. Tap on Continue. Tap on Install. Tap on Done. Now tap on the second file, which should have GMS in it near the end. That's Google Play Services. Tap on Continue. Tap on Install. And tap on Done. So now we will tap on the first file, which is the most recent file we downloaded, and it should have vending in the title near the end. That is the Google Play Store. Tap on Continue, tap on Install, tap on Done. After installing the four apps, we don't want to open them. Instead, we want to restart the tablet by holding the power button until the menu pops up, and then tap on Restart to restart your tablet. After it restarts, look for the Google Play app, tap on it, tap on the magnifying glass, tap in the search box for the keyboard. You can now install Chrome browser if you like. Type in Chrome and press Enter or the magnifying glass on the keyboard. Tap on Install. After it downloads, tap on Open. There it is. Now we can go to websites in Chrome browser, such as seabreezecomputers.com. Tap the circle at the bottom center to go back to the home screen. Tap on the Play Store app, and we can now get other Google apps such as YouTube. Click on the search box, tap on the X to clear, and type in YouTube and press enter or the magnifying glass icon on the keyboard. Tap on install. After it downloads, tap on open, and now you can search for and watch YouTube videos.